Okay, we are live, Fallout 4, and we're continuing our playthrough. And what I ended up doing was falling headfirst into settlement building, which I didn't intend to. And we've worked with Sturgis. We've gotten him his needed beds. And then he needed clean water, which we did that. And then we did provide food. So we need to, no, we're not doing that one right now. We're not going to do the food, but we did get water. We did get beds. We're all good there. What we are going to do is we're going to talk to the settlers at Oberlin Station, and we're going to help them out as part of helping out the Minutemen. And then we are eventually going to make our way over to Diamond City. So it's going to be an hour stream on my lunch. That way we can get stuff squared away. Fallout needs a little bit of love. I've been putting a lot of time into Starfield. I've also been playing some Arc Raiders, which I'm hooked back into that game. I'm not great at it, clearly, but I do enjoy it. So let's see where we need to go. We haven't done that, but we can go here, which will get us part of the way to where we need to go. Luck is a measure of your general good fortune and affects the recharge rate of critical hits. Okay, and bring up our map. We need to go here. All right, so we are going this way. There's a mole rat. Can't get me, I'm in here. Oh, you're gonna do that now. Lots of mole rats here. Dog meat's doing okay. Ooh, I'll definitely do that. And then there's a save.
Hacking this is beyond me.
We were wearing the jumpsuit because we wanted to get back into Vault 111. So we've got... We can drop this. We don't need it. And then we got a flannel shirt and jeans, a harness, leather chest piece. We got a Minutemen outfit. And that does... no damage resistance. And then this does too. So we got a Raider right leg we can equip. Road leathers, sack, hood and hose, scavenger outfit. We don't need it right now. Let's see. We look interesting. It was a nice detour, but we need to really... Well, there's one, there's more. There's robots in there. Are they going to be hostile? Probably. Hello. Okay. Doesn't seem to be hostile.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What happened to him?
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Interesting. All right. And we're going to get sidetracked. Although, yeah, we're going to leave this alone for right now. And there's a guy in a Scuba Steve suit over there that we are not going to mess with just yet because I don't know if they're good or bad. Yep, we're in the right spot. All right. Caution. Oh, so much for getting the jump on them. I'm sure nobody heard that. Danger. Raider scum. Oh, you jerk. There you go, buddy. Okay, so we got him. Bye, clutch. Ooh. Tactical pipe pistol. Bye-bye. Nope. Damn. Lost his head and went flying. Stop moving. I just want to help you. Ooh, we got a submachine gun. Confiscating.
Nice.
Take the... Ooh. Dang it. We don't have lockpicking skills that will allow us to do that. There he is. Hey, bud, we fixed your problem.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
Oh, ma'am. Sorry.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. And by the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen.
There he is.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard
I
days-
took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio to let settlers know about it.
Yes.
Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
All right, so Dogmeat found something in here. And now...
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got aches and pains, even when I'm lying down. I know it's odd asking for a fitted chair in this day and age, but it really helped me out, kid.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Build Mama Murphy's chair in Sanctuary. We're going to put her chair right here. So we're going to jump into the workshop. We're going to build her chair. And we're going to spin it around. Kind of like it right there. So Diamond City is here. We're not too far. We could go right here. And then we can quickly go over to Diamond City. That looks sweet.
Think you can hide?
Oh, what the hell? You know what? There's not a lot of recoil on this bad boy. Kind of like that. Dog found something. What'd you find, boy? You know, let's deal with the raiders first. Leave Dogmeat alone, you monsters. There we go.
That's it.
I will take all the things, thank you. Who's this guy?
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Oh, okay. You mean like this? Diamond this way? Diamond City this way? Diamond City this way. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the guards in Half-Life a little bit. Piper's a good companion.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
We made it to Diamond City.
Before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I do.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Whatever, you're full of it. Sounds great.
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there's
Nice.
One private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going.
So,
I'm
Nick
sorry,
Valentine.
Diamond City
If I remember,
Security
he's
doesn't have time
he's
to
an
help,
android
but I'm
or
sure
a
Mr.
synth.
Valentine
Sorry,
charges a
synths in this game.
reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and
You'll
that
find
little
out
sister
why
of
they
yours
get kind
on
of squeamish
Yeah,
about
keep
missing
talking, McDonough.
persons
That's all you're good
because
for.
they're being abducted.
I'm impressed.
Won't tell you
Not
who,
everyone
but they're
can
being
claw
abducted.
information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine?
Okay.
I think I just found my next story.
Story of the century. Go to Piper's office. And I think now we need to go and find Nick Valentine. Go to Valentine's Detective Agency. I think we're going to go to the detective agency and then we'll call it a stream. Because that will be pretty close to the lunch hour. So we're level 9. Putting those perk points where we did really makes the leveling up happen quicker. So Nick Valentine is 55 feet or so this way.
You're full of it. That guy
Follow the
talks.
Freedom Trail. So that'll get us hooked up with the railroad. But first, we're going to talk to
Told you
Nick
your love wouldn't last
Valentine.
forever.
Is something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Maybe we could ask for some money.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money? Huh. I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
We'll take it. We don't want to be greedy.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay. Do we have anything in here? Oh, we're not going to steal. Does he have... There's fusion cell. So there's stuff that we can get here if we don't steal and we help Nick out. So I think what I'm going to do is see how far away he is. 65 feet. So we got to go to the combat zone. Okay. So we're going to stop here. I think this is a good place to stop before we go help out Nick and rescue him or free him from his situation. And then we'll continue with our next installment of Fallout 4, probably by next week. And then sometime later this weekend, I hope to get into Red Dead Redemption 2 and do, I believe we're on part 3. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. We didn't stumble around too much. We got some good gear, and we'll talk with you soon. Thanks, everyone.